Hey, Facebook. This is Wendy Lee with Leadership Revolution. And today I have the privilege of being at MD Anderson Surgical Oncology with this beautiful group of women and men. Say hi, ladies. Hi. You got to act a little excited. Yeah. So we've been talking today about Miguel Ruiz's The Four Agreements. And just as a quick reminder of the four agreements, the first one is to be impeccable with your word. And ladies, what was one thing that you got out of being impeccable with your word? What did that stand for you? Ownership. You got to own it. That's what we're talking about, right? That we are going to guard our word with our heart, and we're going to own that part of us so that we can have the best life for ourselves. The next is to not take anything personally. How in the world do you not take anything personally? What did somebody learn about that one today?
Well, it's not always about you.
Okay.
If you remove yourself from the equation and just look at the situation as it is, then you don't tend to take things personally.
Awesome. And that's really true, because a lot of times it's so easy for us to take things personally and nothing gets resolved with that, right? We just stay in that festering and all of that, and that does not make for a good day at all. So it is what it is, right?
Exactly.
And if we can look at it from that kind of vantage point, so awesome. The next is to not make assumptions. Now, we don't make assumptions because when we do that, we're basically trying to be mind readers for what's going on with everybody else. And what's a consequence when we do make assumptions?
Make an ass out of yourself.
Oh, say that a little bit louder for Facebook.
Go for it.
They said we could say a cuss word in here, so I used a little cuss word. Yeah, you remember that thing? Ass out of you and me. Yes, that's 6th grade, but that's okay. So some of us are still in the 6th grade, and but that's okay. We can develop at any time. But it really is, don't make assumptions, because when we make assumptions, then we don't give that other person a chance. And we all deserve that chance to be heard, to be seen, to be validated without that judgment. And by the way, a lot of times when we're judging other people, it's because we don't feel good about a certain part about ourselves. Mm-hmm. And that's okay. It's all right. Again, we're works in progress. So we can keep moving on that train. And the last is always to do your best. We talked a lot about what does that mean, and somebody brought up, to go above and beyond, but we got to be careful with that we're not just trying to overdo to then prove and get in that busy cycle, right? That cycle gets addicting, to get that validation from the outside. The whole deal is about inside out. We come from the inside out, and then everything else comes to us. So some days we do our best, meaning we can get out of bed and get what we need to do. And, I love social media. I love you guys. And social media makes it difficult for us because we compare. Okay? None of us looked beautiful this morning, right? I didn't look this way when I got up this morning. We're all human, and we have flaws that we need to embrace and love and just give ourselves all that love. So doing our best means showing up, owning our side of the street, and having that compassion for other people for the same. So again, the 4 agreements, and I'm so happy to be here with this group of ladies and one dude. And I hope that you're making it a great day. And we've got some great things coming up, so make sure to check out Leadership Revolution. We'll talk to you later. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.